Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. The crazy blonde lady is back, and today I am doing a cool tone look for you. So if you like this look, that's how you pose, right? What? You know, like on YouTube videos, you know how the girls pose? I don't know. But if you like this look, then keep on watching. All right, let's get right into this. Look at that naked face. I love that naked face. You should love yours too, always before putting on makeup. Makeup is just to enhance what we already have. But anyway, let's get into this. I am putting on my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I am in the color NW25. I love this stuff. It lightens up my eyes. As you can see, sometimes I get dark circles, especially on those long nights that I be having on a regular basis. Yeah, but I just take my finger and I just dab and blend and take any excess foundation or any excess makeup that I have on, just rub it around, put it on certain spaces like above my eyebrows and things like that. Next, I am taking my new Matte and Poreless foundation. This is the reason why I'm honestly making this video. I wanted to try this and I was like, well, since I'm trying this foundation, let me just make a quick video. I am in the color 322 Warm Honey, and I actually like it. It makes me a little bit tanner, I should say, than I normally get on these days I don't go out in the sun. But it's pretty good. It's for normal to oily skin, and it actually works really great. I like it. And of course, I'm putting on my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm in the color 240, and that's my normal color, so I always put this on to set my foundation, and it's called Golden Beige. I love this powder. It will be my friend for a very long time. Next, I am putting on from my 6-color palette, Contour and Blush set by BH Cosmetics. I'm putting on the lighter color just to set my under eye, and I use it as a highlight. Like I said before, you always do your creams first, and then you do your powders on top to set everything, so you won't have nothing slipping and sliding around. And I'm pretty much doing the same thing, but with my eyeshadow, and that is from my Morphe Palette. Let's see what number this is, 35W. I love this palette. I plan on getting a bunch more from Morphe. They're really cheap and inexpensive, but they are really good quality, and they have a lot. They have found like cream foundations. They have creams for like concealing and contouring, and I'm just really loving the brand. And I haven't invested in any brushes yet, but I do plan on getting some brushes. So what I'm doing is now I'm just pretty much just shading in my crease. I don't do this all the time, but for certain looks, yes, I do this, and I kind of do in somewhat like, I guess what you could say, somewhat of a V shape. I just get the corners of my eyes, and then I just go over and over in my crease. I'm using a pretty basic blending brush. This is from, I think it's also from BH Cosmetics. My good friend Tori gave me a whole set because I didn't have a lot of brushes, and so far they've been doing me pretty good, but I am looking for new brushes. And when I do get new ones, I will definitely update you guys. Next, from the same Morphe palette, I am using the bluish color. It's like a bluish silverish tone, and it's really pretty. I use it for certain days like this. I was getting ready to just head out and run some errands, pick up my boo thing, and before this I was actually really sick for a couple weeks, so I was like, I am putting on some makeup today. So I decided to do this color and try my new foundation, and it turned out pretty good. And again, with the darker brown, I'm pretty much just darkening the crease and darkening the corners of my eyes, just to add a little something extra, a little more depth, and depth. Oh, these voiceovers are so much fun. I love doing these videos. Like, I'm definitely getting used to it, but I think I'm getting better and better. I think the next time I do a makeup video, I'm going to actually just talk through it, and we'll see how that goes. Next, from the same palette, I am doing a little bit of highlighting under my eyebrow. As you can see, I'm kind of just putting it on, but after a while, you'll notice that I just start blending like crazy. I had to cut out so much footage of me just blending, because that's really what makes your makeup look really good. You can put on a bunch of colors, but if you don't blend correctly, it just looks very elementary. And so ladies, if you're watching this, just blend away. And as you can see, I was blending. I kind of fast forwarded so you didn't have to watch so much, and I blended so much that it kind of took away a little bit of my blue. So I'm adding on just a little bit on top, just kind of getting a flat brush, and that brush is actually from e.l.f. So if you need a cheap brush, then go ahead and buy those because they're pretty cheap. Not all of them are really good. Some of them are too rough for my face, but there's certain brushes that I use for certain things, and you know, you can't go wrong with $1, $2 brushes. Okay, next, my eyeliner. I have yet to do this on film, so don't judge me too hard. This is one way I do it. I do it so many different ways, and I'm using the e.l.f. eyeliner, and I actually really love this eyeliner. It's $2, and I really just like it because of the really thin brush that it has. As you can see, it's really, really thin. It took me forever to use liquid liner. At first I hated it. I swore I was never going to use it, but I was like, after a while I have to, you know, it's just like everything else, you just have to practice it. And as you can see, I'm still getting better with my technique for eyeliner, but I usually end up making it work. I have a bunch of little tricks, and I do it different ways. Like some girls start from the outer corner and then draw the triangle and then color it in. For some reason today, I just did it this way. So as you can see, it's not the easiest process. It pretty much just takes practice, and you'll find out your own way of doing it. Everybody messes up doing this. I don't care how long you've been doing makeup. I'm sure you still mess up every once in a while, and you just have to go crazy and just correct it. Just don't make yourself look like a raccoon, and don't keep thickening, you know, the liner. Just try to correct it. A lot of people correct theirs with concealer, and as you can see, I'm like going back and forth trying to fix the lines, and yeah, it just takes practice. Sometimes I don't even breathe. I don't even breathe while I'm doing my eyeliner. I'm just like so focused that I'm like, oh, I did it. I did it. You know, it's funny. Like one of my favorite YouTubers to watch that does makeup is Patrick Star. And he's always like, all right, we're going to pray to Jesus. We are going to pray to Jesus and get this eyeliner right. And it just cracks me up every time. And yes. And then boom, there you go. I got to my eyeliner on. And if you want a full eyeliner, you know, tutorial, I'll do that for you when I feel just a little bit better at my technique. But I feel like to do pretty good. I am working on right now on using gel liners, because gel liners are awesome to use too. So next I'm doing my mascara, and I usually don't put on lashes. Maybe in the future I will do a couple videos where I do put on falsies, but usually I don't. You can see I have pretty long eyelashes, and just doing falsies every day, I just can't do it. So maybe sometimes I will for the videos. And I do sometimes, you know, for performances, of course, whenever I'm dancing on stage, definitely falsies are go on. And for certain nights out and certain looks, I will definitely do it just to add some bam and shazam. And oh yes, look at that. I love lashes. I love mascara. Make sure you get those corners in, ladies. And I just love the difference it gives you. Oh, those faces. Prepare to see a lot of faces in this video. You know, just if you're doing something that you love, just have fun with it, right? That's pretty much what I did with this video. Next, I'm doing my waterline, and I'm using the Urban Decay. This one is black. Is I using the black? Yes, I am using the black one. And their pencils are pretty good. One way of getting expensive makeup and not spending too much money is usually getting their sample packs, or their little travel size ones. Some of this makeup can be really expensive, but I found out from Sephora they have a lot of travel sizes that you can get, or even sample sizes, and they're a whole lot cheaper. So if you want to try new products but maybe just they're a little bit too expensive, do that. Go to the front. Usually by their register they have like a whole bunch of little boxes set out with makeup in smaller sizes that you can try, and for like sometimes half the price. So here I'm taking a flat brush, and I am pretty much just smoking out in the corners my waterline, just to give it a little bit more edge and just kind of blend everything together. Sometimes I keep the bottom line kind of clean, but for this look I wanted to add a little bit something extra. And again, back with the mascara, always do your lower lashes. It just adds so much and it kind of completes the look. Make sure again to get those corners, and just be very careful with the bottom. Now, as you can see, I have pretty full lashes. I mean, not lashes, eyebrows. But what I learned from a good friend of mine, an amazing makeup artist also, April Michelle, she said that it's really important to always complete the look by filling in your eyebrows. Even if some people have really thick eyebrows or, you know, have a pretty good shape going on, sometimes it just adds. See if you can tell, it just looks so much better and kind of just goes with the whole look. I never did that before until I took her class and I realized that. I was like, wow, it really does make a difference. And if you do it too thick or you added too much powder, then you can just go ahead and just kind of brush them through and it'll take a little bit off for you. So here I am going to be doing a little bit of contouring. I'm using the color palette by BH Cosmetics. Super cheap. I think it was like 12 bucks. You guys can get it from Urban Outfitters. And I actually saw that they have a new one with a bunch of different colors in it. I'm going back to get it. Last time I went there, they were all sold out. I was not happy. And as you can see, mine is getting pretty worn out. I do have the, what is it called? The Shade and Light one by Kat Von D, which is also great. But sometimes, you know, I just go back to my BH Cosmetics because, you know, they're really good. I like this. I like the colors. I feel like they fit me pretty good. So I'm just getting the areas that I want to just add a little more definition, like my cheekbones and certain parts of my forehead and a little bit of my jawline. Same palette, I'm taking just a little bit of blush just to add some color to my cheeks. I always smile just to make sure I get just enough on my apples, you know, my little plump cheeks. And just kind of blend, 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 blend. And a blend, 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 blend. I love it, see? And then I'm taking my NYX Illuminator and I'm adding just some more highlight on certain areas that I would just like a little highlight. This has like a little bit of shimmer to it, a little bit of gold tone. I am looking for a new one. I feel like this one is okay. It does me some justice, but I want to be highlight. I want to be like bam, you know. One that I am looking to get is the Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. It looks amazing on film from what I've seen so far and on pictures, so I'm definitely gonna go out there and get that. My hair, I just leave it as it is. You guys know me. I just leave my curls and let them be wild. Yeah, this lipstick's actually by Forever 21. A lot of lipsticks are not good at all, but for some reason I like this one. It is really creamy. It did say cream on there, and yeah, it's creamy. It's supposed to be like a natural color. I don't really agree with that, but it's a little pinkish. And for certain looks, which we're doing today is cool tones, yeah, I feel like it goes in pretty good with good balance with it. Gotta love these close-ups, you know, they just show everything. Hey, but you know what? My goal on this YouTube channel is to show that I am not perfect, and you know what? That I like makeup, and a lot of girls I feel like do and are just, I don't know, too self-conscious sometimes, and I feel like we beat up each other a lot and beat up ourselves, you know, like, oh, we got a little pimple and it's the end of the world, or if our face is not perfect, or we compare ourselves to, you know, all these Instagram pictures or all these Facebook, you know, just so many things out there. And you know what? I'm kind of over it. Just do you, be you, and just do what you love, you know? So this is my Wet n Wild liner, and I'm just kind of doing like a little bit of ombre look. And I'm just, you know, what you do is you put the lipstick on, of course, like what I did, and just line the lips and blend, ladies. I'm telling you, if you learn anything from this video, blend. And that color was a Brandy wine, I think it was. I'm not sure what the color is, but I will list it below. And that was my Urban Decay Deslick. And that is it, ladies. If you like this look, give me a thumbs up. That's it. I hope you enjoyed. And that's it. That's my tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed the cool tone look. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed so you can see all my future videos and kind of keep updated about what's going on. If you want to see more and I'm not on YouTube, go to my website, JoleenRose.com. There I have pictures, blogs, and you can see some other videos that I have on there. You know, maybe me dancing, doing a little something something. Also, if you have some new looks that you want me to shoot for you guys, if maybe you have some questions, please comment below. And that's it. I'll check you guys out later and have a good day. Bye.